she's been feeling down a lot these days. And summer's supposed to be for living without a care, but she's carrying a lot now.
I was going to make a video about how I'm quitting YouTube, but when inspiration strikes, inspiration strikes.
And his life is parallel to some movie he watched in August. He forgot the name, but he'll remember if he sleeps on it. Cause the good comes back around. He's waiting for that now.
I feel like a lot of people see me as like kind of chaotic. Well, I am chaotic. Maybe sensitive. I am sensitive. Upset, I guess, because I cry a lot. But the truth is, I'm no more stressed or depressed than anyone else. I just don't feel the need to hide my emotional reaction to things. In high school, one of my really good friends, Amy, she said, you know, before I met you, I never thought that it was okay to cry in public. And I think that we have a culture that makes it kind of looked down upon to express your emotions. And this summer was hard for me. And I hate to admit that because I just feel really silly. I'm like, all that happened was I lost my job and I was applying to med school, and why am I not resilient enough to handle that? And although it was hard, the one thing I had to look forward to every night was walking to my garden and playing on the swings. And without fail, that gave me an experience of happiness, even if it only lasted for a short moment. This summer, I was testing a theory on happiness. I love playing on the swings, but I thought that if I played on the swings every day, eventually I would get desensitized and it wouldn't bring me joy anymore. My hypothesis was that you can't rely on external things to be happy, and that contentment has to come from within. But then I realized that it is possible to be happy every day.
Sweatshirts in the sunlight, sushi on a weeknight, oh, do you remember it too?
Yesterday was the first day that it really felt like fall. And suddenly I felt so sad and so worried about my routine of going to visit the garden every day.
Sweatshirts in the sunlight, sushi on a weeknight, oh, do you remember it too?
So maybe my hypothesis was right after all. Maybe it's not possible to be happy every day. Because even if you do find something that brings you joy every day, nothing lasts forever. The thing is, I think it's a really beautiful thing that we can't be happy every day. And we get to feel all of the emotions that we feel, and that's part of the experience of being human. It's really cool that something that made me happy all summer is I now feel grief because I'm losing that thing. One of my favorite explanations of this I heard in a podcast once. They said that all of our emotions have the same volume dial, and you can't turn down the bad emotions without also turning down the good emotions. And that's why I'm really happy that I'm a chaotic, sensitive, expressive person. Want to truly experience happiness, you have to open yourself up to the possibility of being sad sometimes too. But at the end of the day, it's just part of our human experience, and we're lucky to have that. Is it possible to be happy every day? Still up for debate. If I lived somewhere like Hawaii, yeah, I probably could be happy every day because I could play on the swings every day. But I don't live in Hawaii. I live in Denver. For now, ha! You always get your shot set up perfectly, and then it zooms in. I told my Trader Joe's crush about this yesterday, and he gave me free chocolate. It's gone now. Why? Just like, why? Why do people have loud vehicles? It's a camera.
Oh, you're watching the plants grow?
I don't know what I'm trying to say here. We need a banger last sentence.